Back
talk
in.
about Leichhardt.
Well, there's
Good-
just one
good
question.
stuff.
Just one question,
of
right,
course
from
there's one.
Sean.
Of course.
How much did Tigers winning on Saturday rev up emotion around Leichhardt? If Sharks are up by 30 and Die Hard fans leave with 20 to go, there's no way there's much fuss about it. Even if the NRL buyed, a residence and surrounding facility is going to let upgrades happen.
Oh, good question. Good question. I don't think there's as much fuss if they get pummeled. But I think there would have been some fuss because it's Leichhardt and a lot of people got emotional connections to it. Namely, Charlie Brown, Jimmy Hooper. He loves that joint. So, yeah, Charlie Brown is a cartoon character like Peabody.
Cool. Ben,
You know who would know, mate? The hot dog man out the front. That great guy.
Yes.
What is
You know
he?
him?
Yeah, cheese on a raw hot dog. That guy.
Yeah,
cheese on a roll.
he'd be devastated, wouldn't he? if
Yeah,
he got shut
100%.
down?
I remember the Peanuts guy at Cog Rover. Those were the
Yeah,
days.
pistachios,
There's another cartoon, Peanuts.
salted, cashews,
Ben, do they still walk around and sell doubles? Doubles on the
double on a main game.
Ben wants to know, what would it mean for the Warriors in regards to recruitment fan engagement if the South Island team was to go ahead, Dave?
What would it mean to the Warriors in regard? Warriors wouldn't be keen for this.
Oh, I think it's good for the Warriors.
No, they said the other way around. They said
Why?
eating into their market.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
It would expand the rugby league market.
I firmly believe we need a second New Zealand team.
Yeah, my word.
I think the game, the growth of the Polynesian influence with it throughout the game
Yes.
has made the game so much better. And I think absolutely second team in New Zealand for me.
And rugby's battling a bit over there as well. It's not
Yep.
as bad as here, obviously, but it's not as good as it used to be. A second team over there would.
It'd be cool to see a local derby and
Origin or-
Anzac Day game
No,
over
Melbourne
there.
got the
Yeah,
Anzac
boys,
Day.
the only thing I
I
would
think that's what
say,
happened
look,
this
the
year.
only thing I would say is with these amazing scenes that we see with the Warriors now all the time,
Yeah.
at the home games and then when they take a game to Christchurch, it has taken the best part of 25 years to get
No doubt.
to this point in time.
But now's a good time to bring that second side in off the back of
Yeah,
the Warriors.
yeah.
success.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
would-
think it
no.
doesn't dilute the Warriors. Like, they'll still have a full house at Mount Smart Stadium.
No, I think they're more thinking about talent production.
That stadium needs an upgrade.
Yeah,
too.
you need to tap into the Pacific region. I mean, that's an area we talk about all the time.
Now,
as
is the
being-
Warriors women's team being announced today?
They are, yeah.
Yeah, so, that's another feather in the cap for the
Yeah,
Warriors.
Okay.
One for you, Reedy.
Oh, what do you got?
David Fafita. This is from Michael.
Oh, Davey boy's time.
Is he
Canberra.
back? Is he back to David Fafita to Canberra?
Jeez,
Back on
we
the
copped
cards?
a barrage about this, Reed, man. What was going on there?
I think they're monitoring what's happening on the Gold Coast with Dave, Big Dave. He's got till round 10 to take up that option in his contract at the Gold Coast. I would have said 2 weeks ago he was definitely staying, but given the way they played the last couple of weeks, I don't know whether he's watched proceedings and gone, this isn't so good. So I think Canberra's just watching events unfold, and if Dave decides to leave, I think they'll have a red hot go at him. Do you get that feeling, Dave?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Yep. They're keen for a big man, big game breaker.
Yep.
They missed out on him previously. They had a little dip.
Imagine their forward pack with Dave in it. It's a good forward
Yeah.
pack. Don't you think?
Yep.
Mick?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Nick wants to know, is Terrell May any chance of joining the Bulldogs? That's a no. He'll stay at the Roosters, right?
I think
No.
we'll get it done early next week.
He'll remain at the Roosters. A couple of emails. Harry said, at the start of the year, my mates bagged me for saying I like the Eels spine and top 8 chances more than the Bunnies spine and top 8 chances. After 3 rounds, would you rather the Eels spine or the Rabbitohs spine?
You're
Good.
a resident Parramatta.
Good question.
You're a resident Parramatta
Basher.
basher.
I'm not.
Which one would you
I've just
prefer?
praised them. Well, on form, you'd
Parramatta.
choose Parramatta.
I guess
Heading
South.
into the year, I would have said South.
I still go South.
It depends which
But
halves.
I think you need Ilias. I think
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
We're taking into Mitch Moses into
Yeah.
account here,
Yeah.
right? I know he's injured.
And Lachlan Ilias.
Well,
Actually, I'm changing. I'd take
Oh,
Parramatta
God,
spine.
it's so
I've just changed
standard.
my
you
mind.
take Parramatta spine.
Yeah, I'm changed my mind.
You going to change your mind again?
I could do by the end
What
of the
about
show.
you,
How
Dave?
long we
Would
Yeah,
you
got?
Parramatta
take
for me.
Parramatta? It's a good question.
Yeah, it's a good
a very
question. On
good
you,
question.
Harry.
Was it?
Harry,
Nailed it,
if
mate.
you asked me at the start of the
Is
year,
that the bloke who raced Tommy down the mall? Was his name Harry?
Yeah, no,
What is the same Harry?
Stuart, who do you think is the best current player in the NRL to qualify for England? So this is from Stuart, a listener from the UK. We've got a few emails from the UK lately. Would you
Victor
say-
Radley.
Is that any include English players or only Australian?
What?
Does that include like Kai Pearce-Paul?
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyone that's
Oh,
playing in the
okay.
NRL.
Victor Radley.
Invictus started so well.
Kyle
Yeah,
Pierce Paul's going all right.
Kyle
too.
Pierce
been
Paul is
Newcastle.
outstanding. He's playing better than John Bateman.
I'll give you a smoky. Morgan Smithies.
Oh, he's been very good, Dave.
Outstanding
He
for the
has been
Raiders.
very
and,
good.
And you know, granted, give the kid some time to warm
Yeah.
into the NRL, but he looks like he's
very
taken to a
good.
duck to
Dom
water.
Young.
Dom
goes
Young's
good.
good, yeah.
Yeah, Dom Young,
So
good
yeah,
shout.
There's a lot
there's
of them, isn't
there's some red hot pommies running around.